everybody, this is LloydTheHammer here with a completely different video that you're used to. I got a request for a tutorial from one of my viewers on YouTube named Preston Napton 4007 for the song Dozing Sands from Mario and Luigi Dream Team. And that's a great song, so hell yeah, that's awesome. Just like last time, since the last time that I did this was like 3 or 4 years ago, a long time ago at least, I will do the same thing where I will segment the things into 4 separate parts. So I'll do the leads, the clean guitar, the rhythm, and the bass. And I'll put it in the description and all that stuff so you can just find what you're looking for. So yeah, here we go. Alright, so for the lead guitars will be in standard tuning. So I'm gonna play the main melody first, and then after that I'll show off some of the side melodies, I guess. There's not a whole lot going on in this song, it's pretty straightforward. So I'll start off with the main melody, and then I'll show you how you should play it, or how I played it anyway. Anyway, here we go. Okay, that's basically it. So what I'll start with is like the 14th fret on the G string over here. Play the 15th fret on the B string, and go back to the same fret, 14th fret on the G string. And then you'll play the 14th fret again, go to the 15th fret again of the B string, and then you go to the 13th fret of the B string, 15th fret on the G, back to the 13th on the B, and you'll end back on the 14th on the G. So not too difficult, so I'll show it again. That's it, and then you'll go to the 12th fret of the same string, the G string, and then you'll end on the 11th fret. So you'll get okay, not too difficult. And then the next section is I'll play it first and then I'll break it down. So it's the same note, so 14th on the G string. You'll hit it again, and you'll go to the 15th fret of the B again, and now the 16th fret of the B string. And you'll repeat that, so 15, 16, 15, 16, so it gets... And then you'll end back on the 15th again. So it goes like this. And And then you'll go back to the 12th fret on the G string. And then you'll go to the 11th fret. You'll hammer on to the 12th fret. So the same string, but from 11 to 12. And then you'll end on the 14th fret on the same string. So it's... In case you don't know what a hammer-on is basically where I hit the string once and then my non-picking hand just goes to the next note without me having to hit like the string twice. So instead of this, I'll just hit it. See that? It all depends on how you want your riff to sound. Like, it's a lot smoother sounding if you hammer on this note to me, but instead of... It all really depends on what sound you're looking for. So that's what I chose. And then you'll end the sequence with the 12th fret to the 11th fret. You'll just go back and forth between the 12th and the 11th fret on the G string. So that's basically it for the first part. I'll show it again, a little bit slowed down. And that's the part where the rhythm guitar kicks in and it gets all metal. And then you'll basically do the exact same thing, except like at the end there's like a little variation, but it's basically exactly the same. So I'll play it until the variation happens. So it's... This is where the variation happens. So the variation goes like this. So what that is, it's the 15th fret again on the B string to the 16th fret on the same string. And then it's the 15th fret on the E string, the high E string. And then you'll go to the 17th fret. You'll hammer on to the 18th fret. This is all on the same string. And then you'll go back to the 15th fret, and then you'll do like triplets. Triplets are like in a measure when you have like da 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 da. So it's like 3 notes for each like quarter note, basically. That is what a triplet is. So it's like da 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 da. Do you see what I mean? I hope you do. So that part again, and that is I don't think I explained it. It's like the 14th fret. You'll hit that twice. You go to the 15th fret, and you'll go back to the 14th fret. So it's... So the variation again. One more time. And that is basically it. And now I'll go to the chorus. So what that is, the same thing. It's this section here is all triplets. What that is, it's the 14th fret on the G string to the 15th fret on the same string. You go to the 13th fret on the B string, 15th fret on the same string, and then you basically go back down. So you go up and you go back down. So it's like, so it's 14, 15, 13, 15, back to 13, back to 15, back to 14. So not hard, shouldn't be too difficult. And then you'll go to the 14th fret on the E string. Oh, sorry, no, it's the 50. Sorry, you'll go to the 15th fret on the E string, and then you'll go to the 14th fret, and it's all triplets again, which is 14th fret twice, 15th fret, 17th fret. So that section again, the chorus. So the second part of the chorus, it's almost the same thing. It goes like this. So what that is, it's again this 14 on the G string, the 14th fret to the 15th fret, the 13th fret on the B string, the 15th fret on the same string. Then you go back to the 13th fret, same string, to the 16th fret. And then you'll end on the 15th fret on the E string. So it goes like this. And then you'll end with this. So what that is, it's just same, it's like a little variation on the other one basically. So it's, you'll hit the 15th fret with on the E string, go to the 17th fret, all on the same string, 14th fret, 15th fret, 17th fret. So it's that's basically it. So I'll show the whole chorus again. And then the second part. And then you'll end the song, well, the chorus with this. And what that is, it's just from on the E string, the 14th fret, you'll hammer on to the 15th fret. You'll end on the 17th fret. And then you'll go to the 18th fret. And you'll go to the 17th fret. And you'll end it on the 15th fret. So it's that's it basically. So I'll show the whole thing just so you'll get like a good feel for it, I hope. So this is how it goes. That's it. That's the main melody. Okay, so there's like one more part, or at least like it's in the same section of the song that I want to show off, and that's the chorus. The two things that you hear on the side goes like this. So the chorus is this part, and what is going on like underneath that? I think this is either on the right or on the left side. I'm not sure, but one of them does this. So what that is very simple. It's just the 8th fret on the B string and the 8th fret on the G string. So you just go back and forth, you hit them twice. You hit them twice each. So it's just... Then you move over to the 10th fret on the B string and the 11th fret on the G string. So you get these two. And you do the exact same thing. You just hit them twice each and you'll get this. And then you just repeat it for the second part of the chorus. That's one of them, and then the harmony to that is, it's like I said, it's either on the left or the right side, I'm not sure, but the harmony to that is this. Also very simple. So it's just the 8th fret on the E string here, and the 8th fret on the B string, and same thing. You just hit them twice each, and then so it goes like this. And then you'll move over to the 10th fret and on the E string and the 10th fret on the B. So same thing. And then in the second part of the chorus, you'll just move it over to the octave. So octave, these two are the same notes. This one is just in a higher octave. You just move it over there, and it's the exact same notes. So just on the 20th fret of the E string and the 20th fret on the B string, sorry, and then you get this. And then you just move it over to the other octave, which is the octave of this one, which is the 22nd fret, 22nd fret, and the 22nd fret on the B string. So you get this. So that whole sequence, I'll show the whole sequence for this one. So it goes like this. That's it. Okay, so one more part that I want to show off, now that I think about it, is the like right before the verse happens. So in the intro, when the clean guitar is doing this, that is what normally a clean guitar does. But I'll just like at the tail end of that, I'll play this. And that is sort of like the bridge to the verse. And what that is, also not at all that difficult, at least to me, is on the 17th fret, go to the 18th, this is on the E string, to the 18th fret, you go back to the 17th fret, you do that twice, so 18, 17, 18, 17, you just bounce back and forth. And then you go to the 20th fret, Then the 22nd. If you have a guitar with 24 frets, that is important for this one. I'll show the other version if you don't. So it's the let's see. So you'll end on the 23rd fret over here on the highest string, and then you'll go back to the 22nd. So once again. So just in case you don't have 24 frets on your guitar, you only have 22, you can just play it in a lower octave, which is over here. So what you can do is, it's on the 14th fret on the G string, and then it's the same thing that I showed you with this, like the back and forth between 18 and 17, but in this instance it's back and forth between 15 and 14 on the G string. Then to the 17th fret, 19, 20, and the 19 again. So it goes like this. Oh, sorry. That's it. Those are all the leads. Okay, so for the clean guitars, I'll play it for you and then I'll break it down again. Here we go. That's basically all you need to know for the clean guitars. So what that is, it's on the 14th fret of the, this is the intro. So the intro starts with clean guitars, as you've probably heard. So it starts on the 14th fret on the G string. And then you go to the 15th fret on the same, this is all on the same string. So it's all on the G string. So then you go to the 15th fret. And you bounce back to the 14th fret. It's basically a bounce back between the 14th fret and the 15th fret. So it goes like this. So the only thing is, I'll play it again slowly. So the only thing at the end, you go to the 12th fret. Instead of over here, 14 or 15, you'll end it on the 12th fret. So just one more time. And then for the second part, it's basically the same thing. It's just a slight variation at the end. It goes like this. So it's the same thing with the like bouncing back between 14 and 15 on the G string, and then you'll go to the 17th fret, to the 15th fret, 14th fret, and the 12th. So you'll get this. So the whole intro goes like this. And then the lead guitar takes over for a second there, and then it goes to the verse. So what happens during the verse? I already played it, so I'll show it off. It's basically the same thing as the intro, except now you sort of like keep playing instead of like taking little breaks every now and then. So it goes like this. So it's like I said, it's basically the same thing as the intro. So yeah, I don't really feel like I should explain that again. It just goes. That's exactly the same as the intro, and then the second one. That one also is exactly the same thing. The only difference, like at the tail end, goes like this. And what that is, same thing, 14 and 15, you bounce back between these two. And then you go to the 17th fret, 19, 20, and back to the 19. So 17, 19, 20, 19. Oh, no, yeah, sorry, I did say that correctly. Yeah, that's it. Okay, so and then you basically do the same thing. So it's like in like 4 parts, right? So this is like the first part. That's the first measure. Then the second measure is this one. And then the third measure is the same it's like the same riff as the first one. So it's again this one. And then the fourth one for like at the very end, right before the chorus, goes like this. And what that is you go to the 11th fret on a G string, you hammer on to the 12th fret on the same string, and then you go to the 14th fret. Just in case you didn't watch any of the other parts, a hammer on is you hit the string once, and then without me hitting it twice, my left hand, in this case the non-picking hand, just hammer-ons to the next note. So I only have to hit the string once instead of twice, which is very convenient. So you just hit the 11th, and then you hammer on to the 12th. Like that. So you'll get this. Instead of hitting it twice. It all depends on how you want the riff to sound and like what sound you're looking for. Like it's a lot smoother if you play it, at least for this. Well, it really doesn't matter, but I chose to do a hammer on for this one. And then yeah, you'll do the hammer on from 11 to 12, and then you'll go to the 14th fret, and you'll wait a second, and then you'll go to the 15th fret, 14th fret, and the 12th fret. That's how you end it. So it's and then basically that's the whole song. Basically, that's all you need to know for clean. So I'll show the whole thing again, and then you'll get like a feel for it, and then we're done. So this is the intro. And then, like I said before, for the second part of the verse, just do exactly that, and that's all you need to know. Okay, so that is like there's like a harmony going on, like in the intro, like the first part that I just showed, like this part. Like the harmony that's underneath that goes like this. I'll show it off first. So also it's the exact same rhythm as the other one. Obviously, otherwise it would sound terrible. uh, but it's the 16th fret on the D string over here, and then you go to the 17th fret on the same. This is all again on the same string, so all on the D string, and then it's the same thing as this. You just bounce back and forth between the two notes. So instead of you'll go from the 16th to the 17th. And then you'll hit the 16th one again, go to the 17th, 16, 14. So it goes like this. And then the second part goes like this. So the beginning again between 16 and 17, and then the tail end is the 19th fret, 17, 16, 14. So it's so that's the intro, and then the verse is also very similar, so it goes like this. So it's the same, like I said in the other part, same thing as like the first two measures are just the first, like the two riffs of the intro basically. So it's like I already showed you that one. The next one I already showed you as well. And then the third one is the exact same as the first one again, so it goes like this. And then the fourth one is so that is very simple. Just go back and forth between the 16th and the 17th over here, and just go to the 19th fret and just hit that 4 times. So and then you'll just repeat the first 3 measures again, same thing that I just showed, and then at the tail end it goes like this, which is the 12th fret on the D string. You hammer on to the 14th fret, and then you go to the 16th fret, and then you'll go to the 17th fret, 16, and you'll end it on the 14th fret. So it goes like this. And then you just repeat that, and that is basically all you need to know for the clean guitars. Okay, so for the rhythm guitar will be in drop C. The rhythm guitar is incredibly easy for this song. You really only need 2 chords, and for a majority of the song you'll play just 1 chord. So I'll show off what drop C is real quick. So you'll have a low C over here, a G on the 2nd string, and another C on the 3rd string. So again, those are the only strings you'll need for this song. And the 1 chord that you'll need is this one. All you have to do is basically, hold on, like this. Just bar your first finger on the 2nd fret on the 1st string, the 2nd fret on the 2nd string, and the 2nd fret on the 3rd string. So these notes. Just bar it down like this with your first finger, and you'll get that. And that's basically all you need to know for like the chord, the dominant chord, I guess, or like the one chord you'll need for the song. And now I'll just play it, and then I'll break it down for you. That's really all there is to it. So right before the first start, you'll hit this one as well, like on count 4. So it's like 1, 2, 3. That's like right before the first start. But yeah, like all your picking hand needs to do is just you hit the chord, you hit it a second time, and then you sort of like stop it. So it's like you got to sort of like mute it down with your right hand, otherwise you'll just get this, which is also pretty cool. But for this song, I wanted more of a like a percussive sound. So you'll hit it once, then on your second time that you hit it, you'll stop it, so it just goes silent for a second, and then you hit it again, and then you palm mute one note. Keep in mind you don't have to change your left hand at all. It's all in the picking hand. This song, you palm mute one's note, and then you'll hit an open chord again, and then you'll palm mute another note. So you'll get. I hope that makes sense. So it's like. So again. So not hard at all if you got even a slight sense of rhythm, which everyone can get, just practice. So I'll show it again, and then hopefully it makes sense. That's really all you need to know. And then in the chorus, all you have to do is just like, you can just, this left hand, you don't even need it, just hit the open strings of the first 3 here, and you'll get that, and just let that hang for like two measures, so you can like dance around a bit. Just hit that, and then you'll just go back to the riff, this one again. That's it. That's all you need to know. Very, very easy. It's definitely, if you want to practice your rhythm playing, and you want something easy to practice with, just play this all over and over, and work on your timing, and you'll be golden. So yeah, that's it. Okay, so for the bass, we'll be in drop C. Also, if you watch the rhythm guitar part, same thing. Like, this is incredibly easy on bass. You really only need like 2 chords, like well, only 1 chord, I guess, and like an open note. So that's all you really need. So I'll show off what drop C is real quick. You'll start with an open C for the first string, a G for the second string, and another C for the third string. So again. Okay, and now I'll just play it, play the verse and the chorus, and then I'll show you what it is. Here we go. That's it. So the only thing that you need to know is, so it's basically sort of like a 1, 2, 3 kind of thing with the first 3 strings over here. So you'll just place your first finger on the second fret. It's all on the second fret too. So that's why I say it's so easy. It's all on the second fret. Like it's the second fret on the first string, this one, the second fret on the second string, and the second fret on the third string. And so the left hand really doesn't have to change at all. It's all in the picking hand. And what the picking hand does is you hit the first string, you let it ring, and then you go to the second one, and then you sort of like mute it real quick, so you'll get like this, right? So that way it sounds like more percussive, I guess, which I like. So you hit that one, mute it, and then you'll go to the second fret on the third string, and you just let that ring all the way. So you'll get this. And then you just go back. Like I said, it's sort of like a 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3 kind of thing here. So and then you just go back to the first one, second one, and the third one. So you'll get this basically. See how easy that is? It's just 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Just between these these 3 strings, just go from the beginning till the end and just repeat. That's really all you do during this entire song, except for the chorus, which I will show real quick. But I'll show this one real quick first. So that's during the verse, and then the chorus, all you have to do is just, the left hand can just go away for this one and just hit the open C note on, so it's the first string. Just hit that, let it ring for like 2 measures, just dance around a bit, have fun, and then you go back to this. That's it. That's really all you need to know. Incredibly easy. Not no, it's not difficult at all. Just make sure that your timing is correctly on the picking hand over here. And if you want like something to practice your sense of rhythm with, just play this over and over, and you're good. That's really all you need to know.